Welcome to your Press Here for Calm ebook follow along video for face reflexology to do with stress relief. Just make sure you're sitting somewhere comfortably and find a moisturiser. I'm going to use a face oil, just something so we can moisturise our face and let our hands move along it nicely. So I'm just going to pop some oil on my hands, put that in and just sweep over my face. It smells amazing. Okay, so we're going to start with our solar plexus. Is just, if you run a little line like that under your cheekbones, it's just in the centre. So you can use whichever finger's most comfortable. So you could use your first finger, or you can go this way and you can use the finger like that. I'm going to use my middle and I'm going to just hold here and I'm going to breathe in and push in. Then hold for a second and release the pressure with my fingers and breathe out. And I'm going to do that 3 times. So in again, hold for a few seconds and release. And then I'm going to do that one last time. I'm going to push and breathe in, hold, and then release. You can also circle on these reflexes. And then we're going to move to the adrenals. This is where cortisol, your stress hormone, is produced. So working these is going to be really important. So if you just look at your nose and work down from the edges of it just a little bit, so in between your nose and your top lip, this is where your adrenals live. So same thing again, we're just going to push 3 times. So 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to circle on it like this. And then we're going to move on to our neck reflex, which is here, just in the centre. So I like to walk up it. So I just sit, walk up it with my fingers. I usually rest my hand on my forehead. You can use whichever fingers are most comfortable. For me, that's my first and second. And then you can also lift and then just walk across with one finger, lift, walk across with the other finger, lift, walk across with the other finger. People, when they are feeling stressed, do tend to kind of hunch up a bit and hold themselves, so their necks and their shoulders can sometimes be quite hunched or just a bit tense. So that's why we're working the neck area, and then we're going to move on to the shoulder area. So again, I don't know if many people actually do this without even realising when they're feeling stressed, and it's actually the shoulder reflex. So it's the same thing again, walking fingers. We can walk them on this reflex like so. And then we can circle again, just like this. And then we're going to finish off with the spine, which runs from the tip of the nose all the way into the hairline. So all you're going to do is, looks a bit funny, but you're going to take your second finger and you're going to walk up your nose, up your forehead, and just into your hairline. And then you can follow that with like a sweep if you want to. And then again, you can just walk up it with this second finger, like a little wiggle into your hairline, and then follow it with your other. You can do that 3 times. And that is your short face reflexology for stress relief from Eden Therapies.